Hello? What the hell? I love Windows. Ugh. Windows just randomly just disconnected my entire microphone. No, that's cool. Thanks, Windows. I love Windows. Oh, if I ever get a new PC, don't think I'm having Windows on it. I don't like Windows. Anyway, oh, my model is also not working. I love Windows. Windows is so much fun. Who doesn't like Windows? And my mouth is moving. Cool. Bah. Dude, I love Windows. It's the worst operating system there is. No, I don't know if that's true. Been using macOS recently for work. I don't like that either. Oh, it has so many missing functionalities. You can't even alt-tab properly. It's... Excuse me. Oh. Oh. I don't know, everything I hope is working now. I'm pretty sure you can hear me. I'm pretty sure everything is working the way it's supposed to. I even am recording both capture card audios. Can we stop it with the double intimidates, please? Or even just a single intimidates, man. I wish you could control all 4 Pokemon instead of just yourself. Hello there, Tiger. Welcome to the stream. How are you doing today? You're doing okay? Alright, fair enough. Me too. My PC was not accepting my microphone. I don't know. Plan on playing Pocopia some more. Have fun with that. I've been playing Minecraft again, building the... What forest am I building again? Guys, I forgot. Help. Pinwheel Forest, that's the one. I've placed all the dirt, so maybe tonight I'll do a stream of building the rest of the Pinwheel Forest. I don't know, we'll have to see. We'll have to see when exactly it's gonna be, but hopefully soon. I'll delimate? What? Decimate, you mean? A cloud island so that we can see the space for a full-on world in there. Good luck. I don't know if I ever unlocked the cloud island in Pocopia. I don't remember. Or it might have been like one of the last things I did. Like different biomes for all 300 and some Pokemon. Dang. Good luck. Can you have 300 Pokemon in one area at the same time? I feel like there is a max. But maybe there isn't, and I'm being stupid. I do not know. Gimmighoul. But I mean, have fun with it. I'm playing Minecraft again. Again, hopefully we'll finish Pinwheel Forest soon. And then I gotta build one massive bridge. Playing Minecraft, and I'm going to go trade in Pokemon Violet if I can find the game card. Nice. What are you trading for? What's the last time I traded anything in Scarlet Violet? Probably when I was completing the decks upon the game's launch. I've not traded in Scarlet Violet in forever, I think. So far we've said we do like a haunted swamp with ruins and a tower, a subway, some mines. Oh, damn. That sounds like a massive project. Good luck. You will probably need it. Oh, I'm so sniffy today. Hello? I do not know why. But yeah, good luck with all of that. I'm just building, you know, fan Minecraft, you know. That's the scope of my abilities. What's the last time I made a video about Minecraft? It's been months, I'm assuming. Likely do a few towns as well as an industrial area and a desert and forest and stuff. God damn, bro. I wish I was nearly as creative as you. Sounds cool, but I'm not. I'd like a lot of creativity. And lots of different habitats for all Pokemon. What I did personally... I mean, first of all, you realistically could just build 18 different habitats for the 18 different types. I feel like that would be mostly enough. Maybe a couple more for a couple of other things. But what I personally did is I just stuffed every evolution line in a house together. And made them happy enough to max out their happiness. And that was about it. You can same type Pokemon with different things. I mean, yeah. I mean, within the habitat you can have different things for different Pokemon. I'm gonna trade some Pokemons. Alright, just... random trades, or... how do you even do random... can you do random trades in Scarlet Violet? Maybe it's just filling code 0000000. I don't know. I'm pretty sure... wait, this game does have wonder trades. Does this game have wonder trades? Guys, does Scarlet Violet have wonder trades? I don't remember. I thought they removed that at some point. But I could be wrong. Just trades without a code. Yeah, okay, but there's no... you can just not trade then, right? If the opposing person is not offering anything interesting, you could just not do the trade. But I don't know, dude. I think I still want to trade, I'm not sure. Yeah, well, I'm not sure either, that's why I'm asking. I know there's wonder trade in home. And literally my mom has the worst possible timing imaginable. It's crazy. She's gonna come upstairs soon. Well, the washing machine has been done for half an hour. She decides to come upstairs when I start streaming. Lovely. That is wonderful. Dude, am I getting sick? Surely not. What from? I actually went outside yesterday, you know what? Fair enough. I biked 10 kilometers for Pokemon Go. I hate how we have to travel 42 kilometers in a week where the event spawns are the worst we've seen in ages. It's sad. But I need my Pikachu encounter. I really hope that they don't do this event where you have to walk 42 kilometers in a week again. I don't like the event. Personally, not a big fan. Kinda need to do some groceries. Well, I mean, groceries doesn't require you to walk 10 kilometers, though. As a matter of fact, Pokemon Go has not been tracking my distance properly in my own town. I struggled to move lately. Like, genuinely? Like, actually, moving hurts. Couldn't you ask, like, a nice neighbor or something? To maybe help you out? I lack the energy. Also, couldn't you just order groceries? Surely that's the thing in France, right? Does it cost a bit extra? Perhaps, but might be worth it. I need to look it up. Yeah, fair. I wouldn't know how to do that either, I mean, instantly. Although I feel like there might be a minimum amount of money you need to spend before they do delivery. Not sure about that. That depends probably on the store. I mean, for my job, I have to leave my house anyway, so if I ever, like, move out and have to do groceries, I'll just, you know, do it on my way home from work or something. That sounds like a pretty decent plan. Is that a shiny Ghastly? It is, isn't it? Yeah. That was the first shiny and violet, I think, during this hunt. Could be wrong. I need a Ghastly Sprite. Ugh. Why do I not have... Did I call it Ghastly by accident? I do not have a Why do I not have a Ghastly Sprite? How do I not have a Ghastly Sprite? What is this? I don't have Ghastly Shiny. Well, if you have Scarlet Violet, you can probably get it in the next 10 minutes, let's be honest. It's not like it's hard to get. Why do I not have a Ghastly Sprite? I know why I don't have, like, certain Tauros sprites. But not having a Ghastly Sprite makes no sense. Do I have Haunter and Gengar sprites? I have Haunter. Gengar, I just don't have Ghastly. Guys, do we just evolve it? I could put a Haunter sprite there instead. Why do I not have a Ghastly sprite? I have freaking Gouging Fire, which is not even out. I don't have a Ghastly sprite. Yeah, you have a nice rest of your day as well, Tiger. Bye-bye. Why do I not have a Ghastly sprite? Hello there, Gabriel. Welcome to the stream. Did I not... How could I have possibly misspelled Ghastly? Not Axley? No, Cat. I just don't think I have a Ghastly sprite. This is kind of sad. I've been looking for someone to trade for 5 minutes. Again, genuine question, Jaden. How are you even trading? Are you just trading without a code? Is that your strat? Why do I not have... I'll just use a PNG. I do feel like a ghastly PNG. I can't seem to find a ghastly GIF for some reason. I don't know why not. I do not care enough to find one. Why are the Hoppip... He'll be behind Hoppip. It's fine. I don't care. Why do I not have a ghastly GIF? It doesn't make sense. It really, really, really doesn't make sense. Yeah, then normally there's more trades with no codes. You're connected to the internet as well, right? I assume? And otherwise, I don't know. I guess people just not trading anymore. Why would you... I genuine question, why would people do random trades to begin with? I most certainly have never. But maybe that's just me. When did they introduce random trades anyway? Did hold up. I can talk again. Come on, man. Come on, man. My mom really knows how to pick the most inconvenient times. Why is Chet dead? I don't know what you mean by that exactly. Perhaps because the stream wasn't entertaining for quite a bit there. Kinda makes sense. I don't want to walk into that Tatsugiri. We're almost at 4,400 encounters. We'll probably reach that today. Double Intimidate again. Are we for real? Can... Why? Why can you not control the Pokemon these people bring? Grab the stick. Which stick? Oh. What is you talking about? That you should look past? What stick? Oh, you mean a stake? Is that what you meant? Could have done that. But, let's be honest, why would I? We're trying to get Gimmighoul in both games. I want to get a shiny Gimmighoul, and then I'll catch it in both games. I just want one of them to get a shiny Gimmighoul. That's the goal here. And then I can catch it in both games. But even just finding one shiny Gimmighoul is a little too hard, apparently. I don't know, just soon, maybe? In the next week would be really cool, I think. I don't know. Fourth Kitakami was the Scarlet DLC, Bubbleberry Academy is Vital DLC. Dang. Crazy. Hello there, Bob. Welcome to the stream. How are you doing today? It would be kind of crazy to make two nearly identical games and then just have the DLC be completely different. To be fair, I do see Pokemon doing that. I see Ghastly. Wow. You spotted him. Good for you, Bob. I don't have a Ghastly GIF, apparently. Funnily enough. Also, that was the first channel I got in Violet while trying to think Gimmighoul. We also got a shiny Mareep while you were gone. But we're really running out of space. I didn't know where to put the Mareep. It's just in the furthest bottom right corner. Is that Jet Dragon? Who or what the frig is Jet Dragon, my man? Once 23, he's Subi Zorba and Pokemon Scarlet Violet. Why would I want that? I wouldn't be surprised if I have those already in this Violet game. Let me check in a second. So just took a shower. Oh. Who takes a shower in the morning? Bruh. I don't know, I was bored. You are bored? So you took a shower. That's very interesting. Let me see, do I have any Zuizora in this game? I feel like I should, but I might not. Ah, look at that. Look at all these Zuizora. I've got quite a couple, you could say. Definitely more than 23. You also really do not need to type in caps score bunny. Hope to switch to the TV in my room. You hadn't done that before? You had a TV in your room and you did not have your Switch connected to it? Why? Call me score. Alright, if I don't forget, I'll do that. It's very old. It's a TV. Why would a TV matter the age? Unless it's like a genuine non-flat screen TV. Then maybe I understand. But as long as it's a flat screen TV, who cares about how old it is? What does that matter? A TV is a TV. It's flat screen, but it works. Exactly. It's flat screen and it works. So why does it matter that it's old? Why is there outbreaks of Wiglets? I don't know. Because they decided that'd be a funny event. Should ask the Pokemon Company that, not me. I don't think about it. What even is the Pokemon Company? What do they actually do? Don't they outsource literally everything? Main series Pokemon games are made by Game Freak. Pokemon Go is made by Scopely. But what does the Pokemon Company actually do? They make games. What games does the Pokemon Company make? Genuine question. There's outbreaks of Glimmet line now. If you have the current event, then there are outbreaks of Glimmet, correct. Make money. Yeah, that's what they do. Pokemon. What is the last Pokemon game the Pokemon Company made? Please do tell me. Because I would not have a clue. Is Pacopia? No, Pacopia's from Ilka, right? I think. Winds and Waves. Winds and Waves are not made by Pokemon, they're made by Game Freak. I think it's just make the merchandising. You think they make the merchandising? I feel like that's definitely outsourced. But maybe. I don't know. They make the Pokemon Presents, probably. If they don't outsource that as well. What they do is they own the IP. That's what they do. Also, what does Creatures do? Pokemon games have 3 names on them. Creatures Incorporated, Game Freak, and the Pokemon Company. What does Creatures do? I have no clue. I saw something that said that the Pokemon Company said that there was a big announcement at an event. I mean, I sure hope so, that there's gonna be some kind of cool announcement at XP. Otherwise, it feels kind of very pointless to exist. Why is there no song playing? I don't think I've ever heard that before. What? How did that happen? Please, Sapphire. Nah, my personal expectation is there will be a Winds and Waves trailer at XP. If they're gonna do like Ruby Sapphire, that's gonna be a part of a Presents. I don't think they would just say that at XP. That would be like, oh, okay, cool. Maybe, but I doubt it. Or maybe they'll announce a Pokemon Presents. That's the big news. That'd be kind of funny. I just know that for Pokemon XP and the World Championship, they're putting a bunch of different Pikas in raids again. Ugh. My hair hates getting dry. Isn't that just all hair? This is what hair blowers exist for, you know? How would I know? I only know my hair. And why would your hair be any different from other hairs? Hair is oily. No, if it was oily, it would probably get dry quicker. I don't know. I don't know. Yeah, sometimes you really say stuff without thinking, don't you, Bob? Let me rephrase that. Sometimes you just don't think, do you, Bob? Thinking? What's that? Yeah, exactly. It's exactly something a Bob would say. Hello, Toxel. What are you doing here? Ugh. Fun fact, my pain was gone for a day, and now it's back? On Epic. Can you eat somewhat normally again, at least? Surely by now you can, right? And my family got sick with stomach pain, and I have it too, I think. Oh. What kind of contagious stomach pain is there? I do not know. Maybe the taco worm thingies. I don't know. What are they called again? Tapeworms. The talkable tapeworms. My Violet is moving really slow right now, and I do not know why. I wouldn't be surprised if the next teleported crashes again. It's Pokemon Scarlet Violet on the Switch one, of course, that's gonna crash. I can eat mid-heart things now. Okay, so is it? Oh, damn. It's taking a while to heal then. Oh, they're mad. I'm looking for people to join the Potato Kingdom army. The what now? What the hell is a Potato Kingdom army? I need to get a smoke balling Violet, man. Ugh. To be fair, I do eat cooked potatoes quite often. So does Bob. I don't know what I can eat, but I'm just cautious because I don't want pain. I mean, I guess. But wouldn't if you're not experiencing pain while eating anymore, shouldn't you probably assume that the pain is from eating is gone and you can just eat anything again? You could at least try, I feel like. It was teeth on both sides of your mouth that got removed, right? I think you said. No? Just one side? Wait, what? Oh. Then why are you having trouble eating at all? Wait, that's weird. I feel like if you can still eat with one side, it should be fine, right? Chewing hurts? How does it hurt, though? Is your entire jaw that hurts? Zit dat niet te openen? Man, oh, it's so slow. I took a hole out of my gum. Yeah, but I mean, as long as nothing is touching the gum, how would it hurt? That's the part that I don't understand. How does simply moving your mouth up and down hurt? Talking hurts? Down. Hello there, Withered. Welcome to the stream. How are you doing today? Doing good, nice. Yeah, I'm doing good as well, I'd say. Probably. Not as much as it used to burn it, still, but it still hurts. Fair. Oh, I wonder how is that close? I mean, is it in your lower mouth, lower jaw that teeth got removed? Because if it's in your upper jaw, that doesn't even move when you're talking or when you're eating. I feel like that okay, that makes sense. If it's in your lower part, sure. That's fair then. Hello there, JJ. Welcome to the stream. How are you doing? Do you still play Pokemon Heart Gold Soul Silver? Well, I've not played that in... Technically, I played it a little bit, like a couple of months ago. But that was only to beat Red with my Shiny Jirachi. But no, for the most part, not really. Wanna play later? Play what? What? You made a minigun? In what game? Heart Gold Soul Silver? I don't understand what you mean with that. It's not like you can play Heart Gold Soul Silver together. What? How old am I? Hey, old enough to do your mom. Oh, I forgot. How? Did you forget? First time you could play Pokemon together was Let's Go. At least 10 years later. What? And even the playing together part is very... I don't know if you'd even call that playing together. Even now that I think about it, the first time you could play a Pokemon game online together was literally Scarlet and Violet. Oh, you're just talking about, like, battling together? Is that what you're talking about? I don't know what aspect of playing together you're talking about. I don't know, my team that I beat the game with, you can say it. I don't know, it doesn't really matter that much. Yeah, we're trading. I mean, fair, I guess, but even if it was possible, genuine question, why would I want to do that? Also, I feel like it's still possible, right? There are definitely servers. It's definitely possible. I'm very confident it's possible. I just, again, why would I do that? I mean, it's only possible, I'm pretty sure, if an Android, actually. If you don't have an Android phone, it's not possible. Can I need a chance with a lucky egg? Well, I don't know how you want me to help you with that. Exactly. Is the lucky egg not just an obtainable Pokemon in the game? The lucky egg, an obtainable Pokemon. Yeah, I'm saying funny stuff, I know. Pokemon, a lucky egg. I can't, I'm not post-game. Oh, it's really not. That's very interesting. Also, Joel, is the Safari Zone post-game in Heart Gold Soul Silver? I don't know. I don't know. I've tried, trust me, I've tried? What do you mean I've tried? It's not like beating Heart Gold Soul Silver is hard. It's a Pokemon game. Not post-game. Yeah, that's what I thought. You can get Chansey before the post-game. Is it fun? Maybe not, but it's possible. Ogerpon? You can get Ogerpon before the post-game in Scarlet Violet? I did not know that. I did not know that. If the DLC. I mean, I never played the DLC before I beat the game, so that's probably why I don't know. I assumed that DLC was post-game, but I guess not. I don't think I've beaten Scarlet Violet since the DLC came out. I mean, your team is incredibly not equally leveled. So maybe start with working on that. Could be a great beginning. I have no clue who you're talking to, Score. I'm gonna be so honest. I think you're talking to the air. My man. I'm talking to Jaden. Interesting. Are you? Jaden, were you talking to score? It's over, I'm sick. How did you just determine that, Bob? How'd you get level 20 Dratini? Both? Oh, okay, fair enough. I mean, again, if you put a Pokemon on your team, it might be a good idea to level them to a similar level as the rest of your team, probably. I mean, again, it's a Pokemon game. It's really not that hard to progress. Just train and defeat the Pokemon that are in your way. Just came nearby with 170 people, 70 of those are sick. Ooh, that's not great. Hoping I get a level 40 Dragonair. Are you in like the Dragon's Den or something? Where are you hoping to get a level 40 Dragonair? I can't type. Oh yeah, you can get a level 40 Dragonair there. That's crazy. Only reason I don't have lots of stomach pain is because I haven't eaten anything. Damn. That also doesn't sound very healthy though, not eating anything just to avoid stomach pain. That will eventually cause stomach pain as well. Also, genuine question, Withered, how do you plan to get a level 40 Dragonair if you just got a level 20 Dratini? Or did you want to get a low level Dratini? I don't know. You're using the Super Rod, right? If you want that level 40 Dratini. I don't know if it's possible though. Level 20 Dratini, level 40 Dragonair are not in the same spawn pool. So, just wanted to let you know that. Is it way too under-leveled? I don't know, maybe. Who's Max? I don't know who Max is. Max from Pokemon? Oh, fair enough. Good Rod? Well, with the Good Rod, you can't get a Dragonair in the Dragon's Den. You can only get 10% Dratini or 90% Magikarp. I was grammar Pupitar to a Tyranitar, that's an option. Where do you even get Pupitar or Larvitar that early? I really don't know. Hello there, DTR. How are you doing today? Good, Lady F. Quite clearly. Your rhythm seems to be a bit off now that you live alone. You eat later, you join streams later. But you're getting more self-sufficient, so that's probably good. You could love to this far, so no. Fair enough, I guess. Have you gotten the 42 kilometers yet, DTR? I'm at 27. Hopefully getting to 37 today. And then 42 tomorrow. Oh, dude, it's so boring. Like, I just biked 10 kilometers yesterday. I got some things, I guess. I hatched a couple of eggs, but like, it's... Oh my god, it's so boring right now. Started dinner at 6, 30-minute wait, made it, put it back in oven. Started washing up, finished. 8, washed hands, turn off lights. Why do you wash up before eating? Unless it's something like lasagna and you need to let it cool down first, then fair enough, I guess. But wouldn't I always cook, then eat, and then clean. Enchiladas? Yeah, I don't actually know what that is, I'm gonna be so honest. But if it's something that needs to cool down, you know what? Fair enough. I don't know. There's a fire grunt here. Hooray. My item bag is full. Who's surprised? I just claimed almost all the items from the stupid pass. Ugh. I also did not get a shiny Smoochum or Magby. I only did defend for a little bit. Cook meat, then make burritos, back it off for 20-30 minutes, so washed up. Oh, yeah, no, that's fair, that's fair. That makes sense. DTR knows how to cook. Goddamn. Crazy. Also, I'm gonna be honest. Hello? Oh my god, I clicked my charge attack 20 times and it did not register once. No, that's sick. Thanks, game. Oh, that's epic. My drying rack is full and some still unwashed. Do you not have a dishwasher? Genuine question. No, as in you don't have a dishwasher, is what you're saying? That's interesting. Hello, Modbray. Hello, Modstill. Please get out of my way. Ugh. No washer, down. Well, if I were you, I would get one. Is it expensive? Maybe a little, but it probably is very much worth the investment. I don't mind? Well, fair enough. I absolutely would mind. Hello there, boy from Belgium. Welcome to the stream. How are you doing? I'm doing pretty good. There's literally nowhere to plug it in. What kind of tiny mini kitchen do you got? I'm curious now. DTR, we need a house tour. I just got a purifiable Hundo Torchic. Sick. Lovely. Maybe. I don't want to get shooting, but I'm kind of curious. This is a purifiable Hundo Torchic. I already have Hundo Torchic registered though. Almost got all Pokemon in Pokopia down. Impressive. Do I want to power up this Torchic at some point? Maybe. I'll put it in my maybe power up tag, I guess. It's roughly 8 minutes to get more Lego Pika background, worth it. It's a great question. I don't know. I'd say so. Shiny are pretty decent, I think. At least if they're the same shiny as they were in Copenhagen. Let's tag this thing in my maybe power up tag. There we go. Oh, I got another rocket radar. Hooray. Get 12 encounters if I go. Oh, definitely worth it then. 100% I would go. Dude, I remember once I traveled. Is it 80 minutes one direction or 40 minutes one direction? Because I feel like I definitely traded 80 minutes one direction once. 80 minutes one way, okay. I feel like I traveled 80 minutes one way for Unknown Sea back when during Comic-Con at some point. I traveled 80 minutes to get to Comic-Con without a ticket. I walked around the venue, collected the research for Unknown Sea, and then went back home. I'd definitely do it. Although I feel like you're a little bit more uncomfortable with traveling, I feel like, maybe. I don't know. So it's up to you, but I probably would do it. We don't got the event in the Netherlands, unfortunately. It's sad. I don't know, I got my background shiny Pikachu already though, I guess. It's fine. I don't need the event here. I actually don't think we're gonna be reaching 4400 today. I thought we would, but it doesn't look like it actually. I don't know. We'd have to get like 1 a minute almost for that to happen. Ah! I'm in the water. XXX Yuxi today. I was grinding pass levels. Oh. Interesting. Are you going all the way for the later snoms? I'm not doing that personally. It's just not worth it in my opinion. 2 extra snom encounters. Wouldn't hatching more eggs be better than doing raids for 2 extra encounters? I feel like money-wise, hatching more eggs would be a lot better, but I don't know. 54 right now, damn. I'm like 33 or so. 36. But I have no plans on reaching 60. I'm 28 in main pass. I did buy both passes yesterday, I think. I thought it was worth it. You got like quite some incubators and a raid pass from the event. And the month pass as a lucky thing again. I thought it was worth it. 25 for the 42 km. Ooh, you need 17 more km in like a day. You're not completing it, are you? Nope. Dang. I don't care. I really don't want to do it either. But I have to collect every costume Pokemon from every event, which includes this mother trucker. Like, bro, I've traveled 27 kilometers with the worst spawn pool known to mankind. Like, I'm literally just biking. Bored out of my mind. I was texting Pup yesterday while biking. Just because there was nothing else to do. Also, Score and Jaden, I hope you two are aware that you can see which Pokemon... You can at least see 10 Pokemon the person you're trading with does not have. You do both know that, right? I kinda maybe hope so. Yeah, okay. Well, it changed, right? It definitely changed, yeah. Blah. Blah, 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 blah. Let's go Pikachu with PLA on the side. I feel like that's an interesting choice, but I don't know. You do you. Good luck. You know, now that we're getting all these overworld shinies in the main games. When are we getting overworld shinies in Pokemon Go again? Oh, distortions. You're just waiting for distortions. Fair. That was a hop in the sky there. Hello. Imagine having more than 2 switches. That'd be crazy. Again, I almost did. Almost did. 98 purified trapinch. You have 4 now? If 4 yeah, what? People with adult money spending their adult money. Crazy, I know. Hashtag me soon. Ugh. Don't know if there's one switch light and one switch 2. You have 4 switches as well, Jaden? Why? Are they like all different editions or something? Also, we'll get another switch light and an OLED. Why? Just because they're special editions for your collection? Because I can't imagine you would actually ever use those. Yes, okay, fair enough. I also used them. How? Do you just decide, oh, today I'm going to use this switch and tomorrow I'm going to use this switch? A genuine question, why would you not use your switch 2 all the time? A switch 1 and a normal one and a normal one and a switch 2. But why do you have 3 switch 1s? Well, what's the point of it? Again, unless it's for purely a collector's perspective. Why would you have 3 switch 1s? What's a worst pet to earn? I don't know. Isn't for dual slash triple slash whatever hunting. But how are you multi-hunting that much? Shark. Yeah, that'd be quite a bad pet to have, I think. What games are you multi-hunting that much in? I don't know, a streamer who's shiny hunting with 12 switches, but in what game? In what game can you shiny hunt with that many switches? The only one I can think of is BDSP. But it would be way cheaper to get 12 DSs than to get 12 switches. PlayStation 5 and 4. Yeah, but that makes sense. Having a PlayStation 5 and 4. He does like the Ace automated, so he's not shiny hunting. He just wrote a program. That's fair, I guess. But I mean, why would you... Why on earth would you get 12 switches just to hack them when you could just use an emulator instead? That literally makes zero sense, in my personal opinion. I'm playing 2 of my Switch. Well, me too, because I only have 2. But if I had a third, I would not play on 3. Like, I feel like there are only 2 ways you can use more than 2 switches to shiny hunt. And it's either because you're hunting in BDSP, in which case just hunt on Diamond Pro Platinum, or you're doing the Ace, in which case there are not that many Pokemon available. Should you really? I don't know. My Switch 1 and 2. I mean, genuine question, why are you using the Switch 1? I feel like you should only ever use the Switch 1 if the Switch 2 is already in use. But I don't know. Hello, Mr. Me. I take it you didn't take my advice on setting an alarm? You got at least like 10 minutes or so, at least. Today. It's more than usual. Nah. Was you out with the boys again, or do you just not have an excuse to have a degenerate sleep schedule tonight? No excuses tonight. I take full blame. Fair enough. What are you gonna do the upcoming year, Mr. Me? Works? Or just be incredibly loud and obnoxious? That's also an option, I suppose. Need the ununs to wake me up? Yeah, right. I don't have those games on my Switch 2. What do you mean by that? Just send them to your Switch 2. Literally, what do you mean by that? Huh? I got a job, just we finished this project, so I've got some time off, and I'm starting college next month. Ah, okay, that's fair. College 1 to 3 days a week, interesting. I have them on my Switch. Yeah, but why can't you just send them to your Switch 2? That's the part that's confusing me. You have them on Switch 1, but just send them to Switch 2? Will I get Butterfree or will I face? You will face DTR. Don't worry. Ah. You mean that one? Crazy, I know. Good portion, same spot within 10 minutes. That's not bad, is it? It's pretty good. Okay, I don't know if I've ever seen Scarlet lag that hard before. Jesus Christ. No shiny though? What do you mean no shiny though? What are you talking about? Pretty zero within the next 24 days. I somehow doubt that. I need breakfast. So hungry. How do you can watch stream while eating breakfast? Let's go. It's so pretty. It does look pretty good. Yeah. That is pretty correct. Guys, when are we getting another Gimmighoul event again? I don't know. A Kingdra from a Pokedex, but I don't know what to trade with. You can get Kingdra out of raids if you really want a Kingdra for your Pokedex. Kingdras and raids in Paldea. I'll see the Odyssey yet. Odyssey these nuts. No. I'm pretty sure I read a part of the Odyssey. Probably. But I've not seen the movie. When are we getting the return of raids in Scarlet Violet? What do you mean, when are we getting the return of raids in Scarlet Violet? There are literally events going on right now. What are you talking about? There's a Glamora event going on right now in Scarlet Violet. The rotation from the beginning of the game? What do you mean the rotation from the beginning of the game? Huh? Really? What are you saying really to Jaden exactly? Scarlet Violet will very likely rotate Terra Raid events back from like when it was first released. Haven't they already done that? Haven't they already recycled almost all of them? To the Glimmin event? Yes, there's a Glimmin event going on right now. Haven't they literally already started redoing all the starter raids? BDSP will... What? Beginning with Eevee? There was an Eevee event at the beginning of Scarlet Violet? I do not remember that. Huh, this started really easy. Yeah, you're right. They've started recycling yet, right? Or have they not? Maybe not. I don't know. I'm personally assuming that once Scarlet Violet... Oh, wrong controller. I'm assuming that once Scarlet Violet stops being updated, we'll get Gimmighoul in events all the time. Maybe we won't, I don't know. It'd be kind of weird if they wouldn't, but I don't know. I mean, I guess the real question is, why would you want the Eevee event to return? Is there anything special about those Eevee at all? The needed events when he's in ZA? Yeah, tell that to the people who don't have ZA. I've been not commenting, I can tell. I feel bad for Shiny Walking Wake / Iron Leaves fans. Why? You don't feel bad for all the other Shiny Locked Pokemon's fans? I don't know, I just hope Gimmighoul returns and wins in waves, but I kinda doubt it. Maybe in the DLC. There are no fans, it doesn't exist yet. Do you think there are people that have Iron Leaves or Walking Wake if they're as their favorite Pokemon? Probably. Probably. Imagine not having this event Shiny Gimmighoul like the event was a couple of times, and there was streamers hunting it legit like this as well. I don't know who you're talking to here exactly, or what point you're trying to make, boy from Belgium. Guys, imagine an image. Ugh. What do we do after you get the last one? I don't know. We've talked about it before. There's a good chance I'll start speedrunning. I'm meant to be seeing a lady today. Like your mom? Or what do you mean? With a lady? Burn? That was genuinely not even meant as a burn. No, a girl who's interested in me? Is it... Didn't you already have, like, a sort of girlfriend? Or is that just completely over? Friend of a friend, oh. Okay. Good luck. I wish you a very well luck. Kind of. Oh. Is it kind of girlfriend? I don't know. He's something of a Rizzler himself. Apparently. Listen to me, I think some people in the chat would like some advice from you. Goodbye, Gabriel. Speaking of bye, this will probably be my last rotation of Gimmighoul Dens as well. Speak for yourself, I don't need help. Sure, sure. I'm good. Uh-huh. Well, we've been live for an hour and a half and the rates are up. So I suppose this is probably where I'll be ending it for today. I've thought about it before, but I've placed all of the dirt for Pinwheel Forest. So there's a chance there might be a Minecraft stream tonight, I don't know. That's not a shiny Gimmighoul, is it? I don't think so. Nah, it's not shiny, right? Nah, it's not. You're 2 away from 4400. We'll do that tomorrow. Guys, there's an auto heal option in Scarlet and Violet. What does that do? Auto heal? I'm gonna be so honest, I don't think I've ever seen that button before. What? Are you dumb? Apparently? I don't know. Well, I guess that's gonna be it for today. I hope y'all... Day one? My bad, man. My bad. I hope y'all have a nice rest of your day, and I'll see you guys again some other time. Bye-bye!